The greenhouse, the armored fortress, and 4 Imperial peacemongers. These were the items to create the perfect waste of nanopods. But then Professor Teo added something else. Chemical rent. And thus, the 6 biggest wastes of nanopods were born. Now, first things first we have on the list are defenses, coming in at number 6. And I'm not talking about this one, or this one, or even this one. The Watchtower here is the most expensive garrison-like building, costing 45 nanopods, and you literally have to just buy a normal garrison. It'll house 15 less units. Not that housing units does anything, you could just bring them to battle. I suppose it does help with defense and PvP, but the AI makes dumb decisions for you, so it's not like you're getting a whole lot out of this. And it also takes 2 population. Why the hell would you even get this? The silver lining is, it does look pretty cool, and it does increase the maximum capacity of units you could bring into a battle, but other than that, this is just a worthless building. I bought it anyway, because that's what I'm doing in this video, and yeah, as you can see, I would have been able to bring extra units to this battle, but it wouldn't have mattered. I crushed them anyway. Now, how valuable is 1 population to you? 5 nanopods?
10 nanopods? 35 nanopods? 50? 100?
100 apparently, because maxing out the permits office costs 500 freaking nanopods, and it just gives you an extra hovel or whatever, and you can open up 1 more shop essentially. Maybe 2, so long as the cost is not too much. But holy moly, like there's so many ways to like increase your population cap by, like, for example, upgrading oil pumps, because instead of 4 it would be like, here, I'm gonna do it right now, fuck it, why not. Now it'll be 3. As you can see, my population went down here a bit. Like, that cost, what was that? I immediately forgot what that cost. That costed 160 nanopods. Instead, I'm making more of a resource, and same thing goes for all the iron mines and the coal mines. Where's the iron mine? The iron mine. Advancing those, it decreases the population, letting you use those people elsewhere. Increasing it for 500. You gotta wait 2 days for this too. Not cool. So is it worth it? Again, silver lining, you are getting 5 extra population, but holy moly, it's honestly a waste. I would stop at level 9 for the permits office. I just don't see the reason to go that extra mile unless you really, really wanna. Now at number 4 here, we have everyone's favorite building, the 3 population cost for a weapons factory. And now, I know what you're thinking, that's a lot of nanopods. I know, I get it, but don't you worry, the moment you buy this thing, you will be getting yourself the Bazooka Squad, which is 30 nanopods, the RPG Trooper, which is 40 nanopods, basically the same unit, by the way, and of course everyone's favorite, the Heavy Gunner. At rank 6, I know everyone has them at rank 6, like, what else would you be doing with your time and resources? These are clearly the most valuable units of the game, and I could not spend my nanopods on anything else, honestly. I may as well just dump the 960 that I have left on it. Please don't do this. The silver lining to all this is, it's a building that looks kinda cool. It fits in with all this industrial stuff I have going on. It does unlock some units, but I really care less for them. I'm gonna get the Bazooka Squad to rank 6 just because I think it'll be fun using PvP. You do get 5,000 XP out of completing the mission that is required for it, but holy, it really is not worth it overall. Yeah, the mission doesn't even unlock anything else afterwards, so why would you even do it? Alright, let's see what we have here. 5 population with a steal of a deal over here. Another 5 population. It's a bit pricey though. I'd rather go with the hovels, and it looks ugly, but having an army of those, it gets the job done, especially as a free-to-play. Bunkhouse, ooh, that's a bit ugly. These are not worth it. Morgan's house, okay, 100 nanopods, but it gives you a hell of a lot of resources.
Damn!
Are you impatient? Yeah, me too. So I made sure to also rush it. Just because that would be a really good waste of nanopods. I ain't gonna waste your time with this one. Save nanopods, use it on stuff in the game, instead of speeding up time. Now you might be wondering, what could possibly be the worst purchase in all of Battle Nations? Because I mean, I've done the past 5 essentially already. The worst purchase, hands down, is expanding your land for nanopods. Look at the price tag of that. It's still there's no silver lining for this at all. Instead of paying gold, which is so plentiful in the game, you're wasting nanopods. It still takes a day. It's not instantaneous. Maybe there would be a silver lining if it was instantaneous, but it's not. You might as well expand with gold and speed that up with 24 nanopods instead of 180, and increasing because the price only goes up for land expansions. I don't think you can even use this simultaneously with the normal land expansion. So what is the point of this at all? This is the worst thing you could waste your nanopods on, and honestly, I'm very glad I don't have any more land expansions because I would have to do it for the sake of the video. Oh, what a shame. Looks like I'll just have to leave it at that. And so you've made it to the end of the video. Before you go, this idea was actually brought to me by AP like 2 weeks back. I had no idea what I wanted to make. I was like, yo, any recommendations? And he told me like a top 5 worst nanopod things to spend on whatever. I was like, yeah, sure, that could work. And he wasn't prying my arm to do it. I did it willingly. But now, you don't have to do it willingly. But AP, if you're here, I dare you to roll a 1 through 6. And that's what you have to get based off of what my selection here.